Blog Talk Radio.
Hey guys, it's your girl Sunny D. Welcome to GFT Radio Show, the podcast. Clinton, you want to say hi before I get into the rest of the stuff?
What's going on, good people? How y'all doing out there?
Yeah, we are one down again. You know, J-Ro working, pushing up jobs. He got to do what he got to do, and we respect that. But we're going to miss you, J-Ro. Hopefully you'll be able to call in, but if not, we understand.
Shout out to my homie J-Ro.
Yes. If you are listening right now, you are on blogtalkradio.com/GFT Radio Show. What else was that? Oh, yeah. Phone lines open up at 10:15. Phone number is 657-383-1155. I was about to say 9. I don't know why it just popped in my head. It's 1155. Basically, tonight's show is a very good topic, you know, with a lot of stuff happening to celebrities, and now, it's been happening, but to regular folk, all these sex tapes being exposed, leaked, new photos being leaked on social media, catching up like wildfire. It's been going crazy. Like, I know last week in our city alone, well, I don't think all people were from our city, but it was like 8 sex tapes that were in the New Jersey area that just went out, and everybody had them on Facebook. They were sharing them through inboxes. It was crazy.
They were ham. They started off the new year with a bang.
Yes, and one girl had a cat in her video. I didn't see that video. That's probably the only video I didn't see was the one with the cat, because they said she was having fun with herself.
Yeah.
The black cat popped out of nowhere. Now, I saw the memes, because they had, let me tell you something, not only did they have videos, these people, they had already made memes.
That's crazy.
I saw the meme, and I was like, really? And I was like, I don't even want to see the video. Some of the videos were not worth watching. Some of them were depending on how you felt. But basically, we was like, you know what, we're gonna talk about this, because that's crazy. And then you got the who was it? What's his name? He's from New Jersey too. What the hell is the rapper?
What rapper?
What's his name?
What happened?
Oh my God.
What'd he do?
Huh? Fetty Wap. Yeah, his sex tape got leaked out about him and one of his former girlfriends. Basically, she was topping him off. She didn't look good in the video, and she don't know who did it. She don't know if he did it. He said he didn't do it. She said she didn't do it. She think his ex did it. You know, whatever. But the basis of tonight's show is, you know, when you make a sex tape, if you decide to make one, how do you assume like it's going to be private, it's going to be kept between the two of you, the two parties, or it's going to get out some way? You know, foreign lovers, they do mean shit or whatever. But my first question is, have you ever made a sex tape? If you did, call in. We want to know. Tweet us at GFT_radio, or call in 657-383-1155. Clint, did you ever make a video?
No, not yet. At least not to my knowledge.
You said not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, it's going down eventually. You feel me? I haven't done it yet. Like I said, at least to my knowledge. You know, so you know, y'all females like recording too.
Oh Lord.
So I don't know if I've been recorded or not yet, but I'm more than open to the idea. Feel me? I ain't want to shy from it. Why not? You feel me? Now, I guess we're going to get to that in a minute about leaking it and sharing it with everybody. But would I actually do it and record it? Yes, I would. But I haven't done it yet.
I would be afraid to do it.
Huh?
Like, if I, put it like this. If I was going to make one, I'm going to make sure I look good in that video, because in case it gets out, at least I can say, you know what, I look good though. Like, I'm going to be, like, if I know we're recording, I'm going to be an all-star porn star. I'm going to turn into a porn star real quick and just be, like, not no Mimi off the what the hell is that, the shower curtain. I ain't about to do that. I'm about to go ham. Any angle you catch me in, bitch, I'm going ham. So, like, you ain't catch me off guard. You're not going to catch me and have me on the book, let alone Twitter or whatever, media takeout or whatever, looking a mess. I'm going to be an all-star that day. They're like, oh, yo, she tore him up. That she did. That's the fuck I did. I sure did. Bitch, you ain't going to catch me off guard. But, like, personally, no, I'm not going to. Because you don't look, first of all, the camera adds 10 pounds. It's working, and females are self-conscious anyway. Like, it's just, it's all about angles and just I don't want to be caught off guard. Like if I'm going to do it, it's going to be a production. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Now, would you release it? Huh?
What?
I said, would you release it?
No, I wouldn't release it, but that's why I wanted to be a production if I do one, because if it gets released, like say I'm doing this dude, we going hard for years, and all of a sudden we break up and he on some old petty shit, and he's just like, you know what, sit and put that shit out in the air, bitch, I'm going to look good while I'm doing it. So if I ever were to do one, it's, like I said, it's going to be a production. It's going to have a camera crew. It's going to be done. Like, you ain't going to have me out there making a mess.
That's how it should be, though. That's how it should be. But I don't know, like I said, if I was to do it, you feel me, I'd do it in a way I know that it couldn't be released. You feel me?
Well, that's what I'm saying. But that's the crazy part, because most people make them tapes just for them.
Yeah.
And somehow it gets out there. Like whether it's, say if the guy lost his phone or the girl lost her phone, it's not a lock on it, they getting into all people hack shit. Or, you know, first of all, Facebook is a setup, because Facebook will have you logging in and saying, do you want to share these photos? No, but once you press the wrong button, you are caught. Like, it's like, you know, screenshot matches is on point, so you can't even save yourself. So Facebook will betray you quickly. Like that, and then you got mad exes. Like y'all was cool, and all of a sudden something don't go their way. They pissed off. It takes a couple seconds to upload.
That's all it takes is a couple seconds. I think it's corny though. I think that's corny. You know, if you want to upload something, make sure it's I guess agreed upon. Don't do it being petty. Don't upload something being petty. You feel me? That's corny. You ain't gonna get no cool points for that at all.
Yeah. And that's why I'm like, I'm just like, that's crazy, because it's like how you, like I said, I don't care how mad I'm like. I mean, I've got embarrassing stories about people I know. We ain't friends no more, but I'm not gonna be like, hey, well, no, depending on, because you know I was petty a couple weeks back, but that's irrelevant.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not gonna just be like, spiteful, I'm mad at you, let me just do this, and you ain't do shit to me. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. I believe those who do release them, like those couples who do release them and don't care who sees it, I think they might as well just do amateur porn and get paid for it. Why not?
Right? I agree. And then that was another thing. I was talking to my friends about one of the tapes that got out, and it was, you know, someone we kind of knew, third party-ish, and they were like, that person could take accountability because they chose to share that on a platform like that. So the backlash and everything after is like, you know, you have to open yourself up for that.
Yeah, you have to take the good with the bad. You feel me? You got to take the good with the bad. For the most part, you know, because I know the situation you're talking about. Like, for the most part, they got support from what I've seen. Wasn't many people mad at them. But on the other end, they did get some people that was trying to slander them. You feel me? But you got to expect that. You got to expect that. You feel me? It comes with the territory.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. That's what when you do something, you gotta be mindful. And I'm just like, not even that it gets uploaded to any social platform. But I'm just like, if you're gonna do that, you have to understand that can happen. Like, be realistic about it. You did this video, you want it between you two. You're thinking it's between you two, but be realistic about it. It could. If it can happen to celebrities, it can happen to you.
Exactly.
So that's how I'm coming.
Exactly.
What makes you so special that it just can never happen to you? So you have to. That's like even with sending nude pictures. You date the guy. Oh yeah, send me your picture of your titty. All right, let's send it. That's why I'm one of the people. Like, if I'm gonna send you a picture, I'm gonna have one of you. And not only that, if I see a picture of me, I'm not having no identifying marks that been in that picture. I'm a crop. I'm gonna have the angle. I'm make it blurry so you can't, like, nothing that you know that is supposed to be one. But don't mean it to me. Like, I mean, and I got tattoos, so I got to be on a perfect angle like this. Let me get this shit.
Nobody want no picture like that. You feel me?
Well, but you can't see that thing. It's like, they use me, just be, you're not about to catch me out there. And that's one thing, like, that's just me personally. If I want things you want, oh, no, you're not, my face will not be no identifying mark. No nothing. Bitch, you ain't going to know it's me. For all you know, I could have went on Google, took your picture and sent it to your ass and called that a day. Yeah, I'm going to use this later. You can use somebody else's picture later. It ain't mine. Yeah.
If I see the dude, I'm just going to send it. It's whatever. After that, I don't even care. You feel me? I do want one back, though. You feel me? I ain't going to share it, though. I think that's corny. If I
you can do that, too, though.
I know, but if me and a female, we sharing pictures, that won't get out. That'll stay between me and her.
I got an off the topic question. Why, when you send guys pictures like that, they keep them forever? It's like, you didn't talk to this guy about 3 years, and the first thing he said to you, oh, hey, babe, I sent them pictures of you. Bitch, throw them away. Like, stop talking. Like, what are you talking about? I got them, like, 3 phones ago, but I still got to go on my own phone. Like, let it go.
Yeah, ain't nobody delete no photos.
They be hanging up. I delete them. Like, if I'm over, like, I'm done. But, like, if it takes 7 years, I can find somebody that I just talked to, like, 7 years ago. I can guarantee I inbox them. You still got the pictures? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, that's wild right there. That's wild. That's too long. I don't even know what phone I had 7 years ago. I can't even think back right now. So I know I ain't got no pictures of nobody 7 years ago.
Yeah, I'm about to put this caller in because I think I know who it is. Hold on. Caller, what's your name and where you from?
It's Willie Styles. How y'all doing tonight?
I knew it. You, Willie.
What's good, Willie? How you doing, bro?
I heard her talk to him. I think I know who it is. I was going to try to disguise my voice, but I'm not very good at that. So.
So, Willie, before you chime in, my question to you is: have you made a tape? That's the lady thing. There's a yes.
Right. I was trying to deny it too, but no, I might as well put it out there. Since we all being comfortable here, it is Grown Folks Radio, right? So yeah, I did a couple.
This ain't little kid talk.
Exactly. So I did a couple back in the day, and the first time I did it, I think I did it out of just it was like the act was. It was just trying to get the girl in the mood, trying to get me in the mood. We was like, well, I was already in the mood, but you know what I mean. We was trying to do something different, do something exciting, and this was before camera phones and all that. So, so it was way before 4 phones ago, and then it was with a real camera and all that. And then the second time, it was just kind of spontaneous, man. It just kind of happened. I can't even explain it. It was one of them things. You just kind of doing something. Next thing you know, you taking a couple of flicks of what's going on, and it just goes down. But yeah, I've done a couple.
Willie said he done a couple.
I told Clint, I said if I do one, I want a whole production because the bitch ain't gonna catch me on no bad angle. I want makeup, hair, and all that.
Right.
Gotta get a real camera. No camera phones. We gonna get some real cameras.
Yeah, get a real camera.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
And all that.
And the whole thing with the keeping the things from from like your phones or from whatever, saving it. Then me and been doing that since the beginning of the time. I remember I was like 5, 6 years old, and me and my cousins was going through some old pictures. We found this, of course, taped up box of pictures in my uncle's little foot safe, and sure enough, he had some super old flicks of him and some chicks, and it was wild to me to think like some pictures had been in there for like 20 years already. I mean, this was like 30 years ago that this happened, and I'm like, man. So you got to think, me and been doing that since the beginning of the time. We just can't let go. He had been married twice by the time I found them pictures. So. And I bet you to this day, he still got them.
Gotta relive them glory days.
Exactly, you got to relive them glory days. You really do. I think that's what it is. But and for me, I don't have the second instance. I don't have that one. I think the girl does. I don't have it. Because I talked to her like 3-4 years after it happened, and she's like, I still got those pictures. I'm like, dude, what are you doing with those? Can you please get rid of those? That's evidence,
Yo, you just got a tweet, guys. Right. You just got a tweet from Wednesday Gentleman at Mr. Doc, Mr. DOCK. He put at GSP Radio. We never delete the pictures. And exactly, y'all don't. Y'all have pictures from, like, I swear, y'all keep them things for so long. And then I'll be sitting there like, I mean, this guy I know. I still know him. And he's like, I still look at the pictures. I'm like, when? Like, why? Like, how old are they? You need some new ones now, I'm saying. But, like, you really still gonna hold on to them? Like, y'all just, like, you don't, like, I don't know. That's just me. Like, I think at a certain point, you just need to cut off and either ask for some new ones or just let it go. No, y'all got mad quiet.
No, I'm all for getting some new pictures, but no, I think it's like I said, I think it's that whole reliving the past. I mean, people keep pictures for that reason, right? You know, I mean, me myself, I'm a photographer, so you know, it's just in me to keep everything that I shoot. So you know, everything I've ever shot, you know, as long as I had the option of keeping it, I had it. You know what I'm saying? So I think I got like a bag of, or not a bag, a box of old like photos, like pictures that I got developed and stuff like that from when I was a kid. So you know, it's just in me just to keep stuff like that, to relive those memories, no matter how distant they are. So I think that's all it is. It's just it's nostalgia. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. One of the podcast brothers, Handsome Beast 83 said, yes, it should stay between the two. I asked the question, if you do a sex tape, do you believe it should be between the two people? And he put, yes, it should stay between the two people, unless they both agree that it's fire and the world needs to see it. So, if it's a bomb.com, would y'all share it?
Yeah.
So, me, I wouldn't. But that's just me. I'm private. If
it's agreed upon, that's what you're asking?
Yeah, he said if it's agreed upon and it's like the best thing you ever shot and you want to share it with the world, would you still share it?
I mean, if we go to that agreement, and it's official, and it's an official video, yeah, why not? Okay, I give it one time show. Whole world. Whole world.
For weeks to come, they'll be sharing that shit, inboxing and everything. Facebook Live. You might go Facebook Live and what, baby, we getting in. Let's Facebook Live this real quick.
I'm surprised I haven't caught one of those videos yet. I'm surprised somebody on Facebook Live.
That's how I want to do it. Because you want to do it. I want to have the old forum music, that little stupid ass music in the background. Oh, and I'm knock on the door at the cable guy, and you've been over hey, making your pass. I want to get this on. But hold on, Mr. Doc wrote us back again. He put, but on the road, when I get into a relationship, I'll delete all the pictures, but have that shit come back. He said can't have that shit come back for argument. He said that's what Dropbox is for.
Yeah.
Right,
I agree with you. Don't keep them in your phone. If you're in a relationship, I don't think you should still be having some seductive pictures from another female still locked in your phone. You feel me? You could drop them in the cloud somewhere, drop them in the box like you said. Get rid of those. Don't leave no evidence, because it will cause an argument and it will cause an issue with your current mate.
I believe so too.
I definitely think you should get rid of at least the ones that are in your current phone. I mean, like I said, I do have some old, I do got some old stuff.
Right.
I don't think I don't think she would have liked to have seen back in the day, but oh well. It is what it is, right? But no, I think
he said that
like you said,
that Dropbox game a lot.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean that's what that Foot Locker's for. That's like my uncle used to have. It's like what the Foot Locker's for.
They have on your phone. Well, I know because I got them. Like you have on your phone, they have like this app called Vaulting, and you lock it. You put folders that shouldn't be in your gallery.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like,
and Mr. Doc spoke. I've done videos and watched them with my lady. Never share. Lead to trouble. So he basically saying he done them with his girl, but they never shared them.
I mean that's basically how it should be at the end of the day. And I think for the most part, most people, the majority of the people, when they do videos, they keep them to themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, it's really a small percentage of people who really release videos. I mean, like that, or leak it. You know what I mean? Like that's the part I don't like, leaking it without consent of the other party. Like doing it to be spiteful, or you know what I mean? Make them look like, try to embarrass a female. Like, look at this. You know what I mean? Try to make it look like a whore or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, nah, bro, you in the video too.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the number out just in case anybody want to call in. It's 657-383-1155. Also, you can tweet us at GST_radio using the hashtag exposed. But yeah, that's what, like, a lot of them videos that were posted, it was like the females got the brunt of the negativity. The guy, well, except for the one guy with the weird ball, but that's irrelevant. Like, I don't know what was going on with his ball, but it just didn't look right. And this is why I don't even trust balls as it is. Like, we probably like that shit didn't look legit at all. But the females get the brunt of the negative, and if the guy is like, fine, except for the guy with the ball, he got a lot of stuff.
That's the nature of sex in America, right? Or in its world, is that women are ostracized for being sexual or for being outgoing with their sexuality, where men are applauded. I mean, that's a whole nother show. But that's the nature of the world, is that we're not going to be we're not going to be chastised for what we do out in public like women are. I mean, the worst case is if something's wrong with you, or if something is maybe if somebody says, well, that guy's married, or that guy has a family and he's throwing his family away, then maybe he might get some kickback for that, but it won't be for long. I mean, he's still not gonna get as much criticism as that woman is gonna get, and that's just I mean, that's just how life is now, like been forever. So, once again, from the beginning of the time.
Because I think they understand. Like, I think when you be honest with everybody, be honest with themselves. Like, they understand it because that's our nature. Like that, like a man. You feel me? Like, we animalistic. We are hunters. You feel me? We always trying to get. You feel me? So if you know what I mean, like.
No, I'm reading the comment. They talking Dropbox for the win.
Yeah. So
what the hell is
it's almost expected of men to act that way.
Mm-hmm.
So to speak. I mean, those expectations. You know what I mean, and it is a double standard. It's always been that way. It goes both ways. It's a double standard for us, and it's a double because a man, you know what I mean. If you're around a dude and he not trying to get at females, or he not talking to females, or he never talk about females, you look at him suspect.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Everybody look at him suspect.
Right, exactly.
And sometimes it's not the case, but the reason why you look at him suspect because it's like that that's not normal behavior for a man. You feel me? So when you see a woman, most expectations for a woman is, to be reserved. To carry herself with a certain dignity. But when a woman is out front with it, in your face with it, don't care about how you think about her sexuality, you feel me? She get that label. She get that label as a whore, as a slut. You feel me? Just what it is.
And that's sad because it is a double standard. It is messed up because it's not like she said, okay, let's make a video and put it on Facebook. 9 times out of 10, she didn't know it was on Facebook, and once it go on Facebook, what's she gonna say? It happened, and she got to defend herself. But either way, like if you getting, it's like a mob mentality. They all going in on her. So how what can she say?
Exactly.
Right.
And she'll keep arguing, and it's still not gonna work.
You see,
you see certain women out in public now that are able to own and exude their sexuality with minimal criticism, but still they get criticized regardless because there's still going to be somebody who's going to come along and say, hey, you're this or you're that or you're not this or you're not that. They're going to either belittle their character or belittle their nature. And exactly, mostly it's women that would be the ones that go after them. I mean, there's some men that are like that, but those men that get criticized for being critical of that situation. So
exactly, that's that double standard. Word is small. There's a whole flip side to it. Mm-hmm. It's a whole flip side to it. But I believe the reason why women attack other women like that, because deep down they know that their man is watching.
Yeah.
True.
You know what I mean? And they know that like men like that for the most part. The majority of men, not all men, I ain't gonna say all men, but the majority of men like watching stuff, like seeing that. So you feel me? She gonna get all that attention. So what the women trying to do is trying to turn that attention negative immediately to make her look bad.
Right.
But knowing deep down inside, they probably behind closed doors, they doing the same exact thing. You know what I mean?
I was on a comment stream one time where it was a model. I think it was an Instagram model or something, and this lady was going in. She tried to approach it from the religious standpoint, but she even said that she does certain things like that for her man. But she's like, I wouldn't put it on display, blah blah blah, and it goes down to imposing your viewpoints or your beliefs on others too. And I can respect somebody who feels passionate enough about their beliefs to live by them and to maybe teach it to their children or get or pass it along to somebody as advice, but to cram it down somebody's throat is not right. And then to make people or try to get people to live by your standards is not right, because at some point you got to realize that they have to own, they have to take responsibility for themselves. They have to take responsibility to whatever entity that they want to take responsibility to. It's not up to you to make that judgment call or to push them down lower than where they are to say, wag your finger at them or knock them down a notch, just to satisfy your own moral compass, you know what I'm saying? So I think people have to kind of take a step back and say, look at themselves and say, look, hey, if you're not going to do it, that's fine. Don't do it. And why are you looking at it anyway? That's what I think about those guys.
Exactly.
It's like, dude, if you know why this woman is on this Instagram page, you know why these people are displaying these pictures. Why are you here? Are you just trolling or are you low key liking it? But then you don't want nobody to see that that you looking and you ain't saying something about it. Like, dude, get out of here.
Yeah, they're on that high horse, trying to be on a high horse.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm from the same mindset as you. If you don't want to watch it, or you got a problem with seeing stuff like that, well then just don't look. Just don't avoid it. It's real simple.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You don't have to click on a video. You know what I mean?
Right.
You don't have to. You feel me? You don't have to search for it or nothing. You can just stay in your own lane, and you don't have to worry about judging them or them jumping into your lane because you'll never cross because that's not what you're into.
Right.
You feel me? So like,
exactly.
I'm never with the judging. I'm never with the judging because, like you said, it's different strokes for different folks.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, different strokes is different folks, and some people like it, some people don't. At the end of the day,
right.
It's who who's to say who's right and who's wrong? You know what I mean, it's life. You know what I mean, like it's a part of life. You feel me? But to those who to listeners out there, the phone number again is 657-383-1155. Topic of the night is exposed. Have you ever been exposed? You feel me? Sex tape. You're talking about sex tapes. Have you ever been exposed? What do you think of those who do expose?
Mm-hmm.
You back, Sonny?
Yeah, I had to change the pull up. My crap. What's happening? Some other stuff that they can't. I can't.
Yeah, man. So
I have to do that. So.
Want to call it.
So yeah. Now, going back to that one thing you said about the. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Finish your point.
Yeah, I was about to say when you were saying about people doing stuff on Facebook Live, Instagram Live, and that kind of thing, is that it is happening. I mean, I actually was on a Facebook Live the other day where in the middle of I don't know, some conversation or it's like they do the question answer kind of thing, and all of a sudden this girl and her friend just start going at it in the middle of the live, and it was like unexpected, not something that at least it didn't look planned, and it's just going down. It's on Instagram Live of all places, and Instagram they done took the way of Snapchat and just like letting anything go on their live, but it's
exactly.
But it's happening, and I know I've heard about it happening on Facebook Live, different sex acts and things going down, crimes too, violence, everything, stuff is going down on Facebook Live left and right. So, with Instagram, at least it goes away unless somebody's screenshotting it, or I think somebody has the ability to start streaming it or recording the stream too, because I've seen some Instagram Lives recorded. But they be snapshotting stuff, left and right. But yeah, it's definitely going down on Instagram Live.
Yeah, now that I know when you follow a lot of the models, and little Instagram models, they be doing their little Instagram Live joints, and they be doing a lot of dancing, twerking, and all that stuff on there. You feel me?
Right.
I have yet to catch one to get real X-rated yet, but I know definitely they be getting. Now, they be definitely getting live on there. So my dudes feed. You feel me? Sonny, you catch any of them?
No, because I know with Facebook, I don't post that much on my Facebook because I got so many people following me on Facebook. But on my Instagram, I've been known to be at parties and we having fun. You might see a nipple at some point. Who knows? It's definitely some ass shaking, and my nipple might pop out depending on who in the mood to just do what they do and be done with it. So I think it's more. I think people feel more free on Instagram. I know Snapchat probably gets the most nudity or stuff going down there because, like I said, it's up there. It's going. I know. I didn't know that when you go live on Instagram that it doesn't save to your profile. So I found out when I first went and did that. I said, oh, it doesn't say. Okay, I thought it did. But it doesn't. But you still got to be cautious of what you post because, people run back and tell screenshot masters are masters of the craft. Memes can be created quickly. So, you got to kind of think about it.
Look at Kodak Black. He got caught dropping his phone, and they got him on Snapshot, or a screenshot. So, quick as that happened, I'm like, somebody's like on it.
Exactly. For real. I just, I just want them to keep releasing them, to be quite honest with you. Keep releasing the sex tapes, people. We started off 2017 with a bang. I'd rather the city be, or everybody be up in arms about sex tapes than somebody getting shot.
Yeah, and that's how it was. It was like our Facebook, really our Facebook, you're not from where we from, but that Facebook, I swear, I had to log off. I don't want to talk about this all day. I didn't want to talk about it. I saw that, it wasn't all that great, it wasn't nothing for me to talk about, But all through the timeline, throughout that whole weekend, that's all you heard about. Oh, yeah. And then, like I said, all of them I didn't see. I didn't see the one with the cat, but that meme had me dying. Like, what? Like, what?
I got like 7 videos.
So I'm lost. So what happened?
Oh, 8
went
videos.
down? I'm
8 videos of different sexual acts ended up on Facebook in a weekend. And they were claiming that they were all from Trenton, but some of the people weren't from Trenton. But they said that most people were from Trenton, New Jersey, and it wasn't. I think it was all different parts of New Jersey or whatever, but it went crazy. Like, it was passing through inboxes. I got them. Now, I'm not normally, like, I'm saying that, like, I'm like, now, if I know, because I've seen people mistakenly do that. Like I said, the Facebook, you know, that top logo, and, you know, it tells you want to add your pictures. That's a setup, because I've seen people, I guess, unintentionally upload their private parts, mainly guys, and then I screenshot that shit like, oh, it's a dick in the timeline. Wait a minute. Screenshot. Like, yo, me, like, I hit my friend. I'm like, yo, you seen this? This is in the timeline. Like, man, see this? I caught it. That I will catch, because I need to see that. Like, I want to see that. So I'm like, yes, look, I saw it. But come on, videos of people that are being caught on it. They're on Facebook, and, like, people were trying to delete them, but there's so many shares. Because people share through inboxes, people could save and download the videos to their phone. Like, it's amazing. And then you got people inbox me, I'm like, I already saw them. I don't need to see them. Like, I don't want to see them. I didn't ask for these. I don't want these. Now, I'll ask for a dick shot real quick. Like, what? Who did what? What did I put in my inbox? I want to see. I mean, he walk around with. But I don't want to be seeing people just doing what they're doing. Then it wasn't even nothing to write home about. Like Mimi, like even the Mimi video, that wasn't all that. What she was on top, holding on to his goddamn shower curtain. So what? If you would have found, I would have laughed. That would have been America's Funniest Home Video. But it was crazy. In a weekend, it was just a bunch of porn on Facebook, and nobody had condoms on. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was all over. It was all over the city. It was a big thing. It was going down in the city. And I wasn't mad at all.
I wasn't mad at all.
Nah, not at all. Because I felt like, hey, that's the best way to start off the new year. Everybody was giving them some love. You feel me?
Right.
I don't understand why everybody was so mad and up in arms. Like, you had,
I wasn't mad. I don't care to see it, and we all.
It was some people that was real upset about it. But I'm like, why? That's the best way to express yourself. You rather them doing that than being out here in these streets cutting up. Like, no. Put the guns down, put the cameras up, and let's go. Everybody should release one in 2017. Everybody should release one.
No, people were talking about how they're going to drop in a couple months. Like, they was like, dropping like they was mixtapes. A mine coming out, I got to find somebody to put the star. I'm like, y'all, wow.
Oh, man, that'd be too funny. As soon as the summer hit, everybody start dropping their sex tapes.
Right.
That'd be too funny.
Dropping sex tapes like
that'd
mixtapes.
Be too.
That'd be a real summer
2017.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh man, 2000. That's
that would have been like, because last year was leap year. It could have been, if it was leap year, it's like, yo, I see you on February 29th. Sex tape dropping. Boom. Done. Right. But once I'm like my big, and you know, once you drop it, it's gonna be in your on this day. Motherfuckers gonna come back a couple years later on that day, and be like, yo, remember this video?
Right. In the memory, all in the memories, right.
All right, people. So y'all hear that out there, people? 2017 is the year of the sex tape.
Right.
You know it's going to be a lot, because if it's the biggest cold, black folks ain't coming outside. It's going to be a lot of videos.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is to use condoms and birth control, because bitch, y'all going to be pregnant.
Yeah, it should be no more. None of the stores should have any condoms left. feel me? Y'all should have to go to. Y'all should have to go to. No, man, y'all should have to go to the next state over to get some condoms. No condoms left. So it's 2017. Yeah, the sex tape. Get the cameras out. Feel me? Some of y'all need to get in shape. Get your exercise going.
That's why. This is why being a female is the best shit ever. Because I will have a corset on, have the boobies popping. You can't see one of my rolls. Like, yeah, baby, get it. That's what I'm saying. My shit, if you do that, it's gonna be a production. You're gonna have my 8-minute flags out. Listen, say something. I got a little pudge that's gonna be tucked in. I'm gonna be looking like this, that. I'm gonna have to make a ball over. Just get me. Make it clean. You ain't gonna have me on the bag, egg on my butt looking at you. I'm all, dry. Yeah, I'm gonna play that. And then, oh man, I ain't gonna go there.
So let me ask y'all: do y'all want? When y'all make your video, right? Would you just want it when you release it? Will it be a straight from beginning to end video, or would you want to edit it?
No, because straight to it is kind of boring. You got to try to get it. You got to do it like how the foreign people do it. You got to have like a perfect editor, because you can't have no choppy ass. 1 minute y'all on the couch, next minute y'all in the shower. Like what? Wow. I need to know what happened. Like maybe you might have all the way up the steps. Like what happened?
So we got to show all. So all sex tapes got to have the transition. You got to show the transition.
Yes.
All right, that's the new rule. That's one of the rules.
Right.
You already show sex tapes.
You won't have music. Get some good. Don't have the radio on. Put the back, all I want to see is then, hey, live from the phone, 23.9, like this. Not to put on the video play. Put that slow jam on or something.
Right.
Have some good music.
Make the music fit the mood. Make the music fit the mood. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Play some more music that she's about to get excited about, want to be a stripper that day. Like this, I don't know. They just be like that. And see, I watch porn and I watch some of the amateur videos, and some of them they be on point. I'm like, I like to see what the amateurs are doing. Maybe they might do some shit that I might could do, not that extra porn shit, but like some shit you ain't never know. Like, let me try that. That's cool. That's realistic. I'm gonna do that. But y'all be over here trying to be porn stars looking like dummies.
Hold on, random question, because we was talking about the music. We was talking about the music in the background. What would be your song? You got to pick one. What would be your song in the background playing?
What would be my song?
Yeah, what would be one song that you want playing in the background?
Oh man, it's too hard to choose. I got a lot of songs I like. I got a whole. Never mind. I ain't gonna tell myself.
If I can prepare,
I'm just saying.
Forget a song. Get a playlist. It's
going down. It'll play this. I can dig it.
One song, it gotta be a playlist, and it gotta be good songs to transition. You can't just have I beat that bitch with a bat. Hey love, right. Like what? What are you? He's gonna go in from that? No.
I think I'm gonna have I think I had the Jaquan Hood Hop beat on.
You know what? Now you let me do the dance. You fired. Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
No, not that one. Not that one. The Hood Hop.
The Hood Hop is. Oh, I know what Hood Hop is. No, but you know what's a good album that you probably don't like is Pleasure P. He got what the hell? Because I got albums that you could just play. Pleasure P got a good album. I can't think of the Let me see if I can. Let me hold on because I'm about to go right there because I already got them trained.
She got it queued up.
The introduction of Marcus Cooper. A lot of them songs on there are good songs.
Album. Yeah, that was good.
That was a good album to do some bounce.
Which one?
Introduction of Marcus Cooper. What's his name? Marcus Cooper.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I hear that one.
You gotta listen to it. I can let me tell you something. Let me tell you that song. Let me tell you about this song. Let me tell you. He got this song called Birthday Suit. When I swear to God, that song, I love that song. That's not the best song that you can dance and wow also, but that's it. He basically tells this female, like, your body is just the best shit ever. Like, can you imagine somebody that, like, what? Or gotta have you. That, oh, man. Oh, Jesus, I can go on. Let me stop because I'm going to get myself on. I ain't, listen, my life is in shambles right now. I'm scared up. Get the hell up. But I got like I got an Atlantic Rhythm and Blues mix CD. It got all of them slow jazz. It got Escape, Softest Place on Earth. It got Sweet Lady. It got Looking Some. It got Turn Your Lights Down Low. It got like everybody. It's a good song. It got Sade. It got it got a mixture of good people. And that's a good CD to get some cheap stuff of.
What was it called?
It's one of the Atlantic Rhythm and Blues albums. It had a couple. It got We're Not Making that's a good song. They got a bunch of different songs. They got Nobody. They got Nice and Slow, For You I Will, Fortunate. Bunch of stuff. I got another one that's called Street Life and Smooth R&B. It got Marvin Gaye, Make It Last Forever, Between the Sheets.
Oh yeah,
You Are My Lady.
Gotta have some Marvin Gaye. Yeah, you gotta have some Marvin Gaye.
Yes. And he got Sexual Healing, Let's Get It On, and Keep On Getting It On. What? Marvin, you know what you was doing. Marvin Gaye album. Oh, Marvin Gaye album. That album, yes. Hold on, let me get the name of that album. That's a good album.
John Legend, Get Lifted.
I've not heard that one. Marvin Gaye, Let's Get It On, and he got another one that's a good one.
Jodeci, Diary of a Mad Band.
Silk. Now,
Silk.
y'all don't know who Silk is.
Yeah,
Silk.
Yeah.
Y'all already know. Freak Me Baby and Meeting in My Bedroom. Can we make what? Yes, we can. Yes, we
They ain't rocking. They ain't fucking with you.
LSG.
Oh yeah, the LSG.
Y'all remember LSG?
Uh-huh.
I'm like y'all know we can go there. We can be here all day with name the song. We can name some albums. I'll be here listen. I need me some cheeks. I'm telling you, when I finally get some, a couple songs gonna be played.
Y'all hear that, fellas?
You gotta have that music right.
Apparently, you gotta have that show.
Right. If you're gonna do the sex tape right, you're gonna have to have that soundtrack together. That's key. That's important.
You know what?
You feel me? You all hear it, fellas? You ready?
I ain't listen. I'm gonna be telling. Listen. I ain't no rush. I ain't in no rush. I'm tempted. This Atlantic Rhythm and Blues album is 1947-1974, Volume 4. It's a whole bunch of rhythm and blues. That one, it got a lot of good songs on there. Oh yeah, Marvin Gaye album, I Want You. Marvin Gaye got some songs, y'all. Y'all listen to all listen to different songs he got.
Yes, I grew up. Shit, that's all my mind is.
How about that? I grew up, that's all I grew up
Gaye.
on. Motown.
Marvin Gaye,
Sam
Cooke.
and all that.
He got
a man named Barry White. Man.
No, but hold on. Marvin Gaye, have you ever heard the song Soon I'll Be Loving You?
Yeah.
That's, you know what, Marvin Gaye, listen, if I was around his age back then, I would have gave Marvin the cheek that he was singing that song to me. I was just so like, I said, what did he say? He said, I was really loving you. What did that part of the song? He said, I want to give you some head. That's like Marvin back in 1976 was saying this, cool, what? We would have been in love. I would have been like, Marvin, you don't got to tell yourself I love you. So he ain't killed, so he got killed. But I love him. I love that album. Oh, man. That man had a way with words. Lord Jesus, help me. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm a little different. But But y'all got real quiet. Don't say it to me. Don't say it to me.
Because you was like, your little rant. Your little...
Right, exactly. I didn't want to stop you.
You feel me? Like you go on your little, you know what I mean, your little groupie rant real quick for Marvin Gaye.
I'm just saying.
Marvin, how old is Marvin now? Marvin probably like 80-something years old right now.
And if I would have been born back in his day, I would have had one of his babies.
You blessing over an 80-year-old man right now.
I'm just saying, his music, man. His music was the bomb. Like, oh, man. Marvin. And no one else could have got it? Eddie Kendrick, just because he sang All Beautiful.
So what was...
Hell yeah, he could have got it. Yes, he could have. That was my boo. What
celebrity you want to do a sex tape with?
Nasir Jones. Let me find you. Let me touch your inappropriate.
Who?
Oh, good way. Nasir Jones. What did you say?
Oh,
yeah.
Nasir Jones. Nasir. Oh, yeah. I'll take my pick would be K. Michelle.
K. Michelle?
Oh,
yeah.
I love me K. Michelle. Oprah. Oh, man.
I love me some Oprah. I love me some Oprah.
Which one?
I love me some
like
Oprah.
Which one? Big Oprah or little Oprah?
I'll take them both. Her bank account was still the same. Her bank account was still the same, whether she was big or small. I'll take them both.
Come you know what?
Oprah, if you listen, somebody let Oprah know. Coming for it.
Mm-hmm. If I couldn't get Nas, I want Obama. I'm sorry, Michelle. I love you. Love you. But I want to see what Obama work with it. I knew. I just knew. I'm just saying. He our commander-in-chief, and if he command me to drop to my knees. Hello.
Trying to be a slut for Obama, ain't that something?
I would have been a sidekick. I'm trying to tell y'all. I would have been like, what? Yes, I'm a sidekick. I am. I'm going to move and everything. How do you feel? I feel great. That's how I'm a sidekick. Yes, absolutely. Come on, man.
That was not the change Obama was talking about. Not the change he was talking about. Feel me?
If Michelle would give you the time of day, you would have been a side nigga.
Huh?
If Michelle would have given you the time of day, you would have been a side nigga.
I'd take Michelle from Obama. Yeah, president. So we regular civilian now. All you got is popularity now. I'll take Michelle from Obama. She got them long legs too. I like long legs. Mhm. I'll be Malaya Sasha's step pop out here.
You know what?
Oh damn! you are on live, you know. he still got 12 more hours before he's not president. So.
Let me chill. Somebody comes out there at 1 o'clock in the morning. You feel the black suit. Feel me? Let me chill real quick.
Right.
Like that. We're about to say.
You feel me? Like, hold on, what's going on here? Oh, you want to be Sasha Malaya's step pop, huh? Oh man, my mouth has got me into. Oh man. So what time is it?
It's a couple minutes to 11. It's about to be 11 o'clock. It's about to be the after the show. It's the after party, and after the party, it's the hotel lobby. And sorry.
And after the lobby, he got to update that song.
What?
After the lobbies, the camera phones. Get the phones out.
Right.
2017. 2013. Nobody see.
All along the way, Facebook Live.
Really crazy. Marvin was about that life. Y'all act like y'all listen to that man lyrics. He was about that life.
I see. He
That's
wasn't playing.
The lyrics to that song, he's like, what? This? Yeah, that's it. Yo, Marvin. I'm sorry. Let me give you my number. I'll be at the phone waiting for you. But yeah, we about to be in the after show, and I got Clinton. Did you watch that video?
Which video?
The video I was telling you about the what's his Young Thug? What the hell is his name? Who was the? I'm about to Google it because now you're breaking my heart, Clinton. You're breaking my heart.
The dude that y'all said he didn't show up to the video.
Yeah, what's that Young Thug?
I don't know. He was telling me.
Hold on, which one? What happened?
He was supposed to shoot a video. He didn't show up he showed up, but he didn't get out the car. So the director still did the video without him in it. And
oh, really?
It's supposed to have turned out.
Yeah, it was Young Thug. It was Young Thug. Look at that video. And the director made the video without him. That video is thebomb.com. It was Young Thug. I was watching on TMZ Live because I was off work early, and I was like dying because that video was. He basically was doing a video. You got to watch it. It's called Wycliffe John. Yeah, that's the name of the song. And the guy showing the video. He got like toy cars in the video with all these models dancing and this, that, and third. He got a dotted line of where Young Thug was supposed to be. And he basically saying, "Oh, this is the video I shot because Young Thug didn't want to be a part. Like he was outside here coming to do the video." Like, he basically explained the story as to why Young Thug's not in the video. And then apparently Young Thug made his own portion of the video, and he used that to put into the video. But it looks crazy because he's eating a bag of Cheetos. They falling out his mouth. It looks crazy in, like, the video that he did. But apparently the video, the type of video that the director made is still good enough that the record is that allow him to put it out.
So he is going to release it. I thought
it's already released. You can watch it.
Oh, okay.
But y'all got to watch it. That shit funny as hell. Oh, well, we might as well get an after show because I ain't even started talking about it.
Yeah.
We're in the after show. I mean,
that's
I
what you call.
him to look at it, and he didn't look at it, so he's fired. Oh.
That's what you call bipolar people. That's what you call bipolar. You feel me? Just snapped on me real quick, cursed me out real quick.
I did it real nicely. I did it tastefully. But y'all was calling 657-383-1155. Y'all can talk about what we were talking about previous, or talk about what we're talking about right now. But yeah, I can't believe he did that. Like, he didn't show up to the video because somebody had hacked his Instagram, so he was trying to figure out who hacked his Instagram and take it out the car to do the video.
That's kind of petty.
Yeah, so the guy was like, we wasted our money. I'm not going to get, he's like, he really got paid for doing nothing, or he would have not got paid. So he just did the video, and it's good enough that they released it.
And his stock, now that director stock done went up.
Huh?
I said, now that director stock done went up.
Right.
So, is it this video? Smart. I just posted it into the chat.
Oh, wow. Sorry, guys, but Talking Out Loud podcast, and it's @TalkItOut_pod, says, because I tweeted out, if you could make a sex tape with a celebrity, who would it be? She put the guy who played Luke Cage. And then she said, also the Cha Palenko. Who the hell is that? Gabby the Stud? #Gabby the Stud. I don't know who that is. We don't know who that is. I'm just going to say.
We'll have to Google that.
Gabby the Thug?
The Stud.
Y'all heard about on another note, y'all heard about that lady who had killed her daughter? They gave her 41 years or something.
What?
White lady that had killed her daughter. Hold on. They were like 41 years. Yeah, I'm trying to let me get her name real quick.
Yeah, like who the hell does that today? What's he doing? Ninja chop or something?
Illinois, she got 43 years.
Looks like he was doing pogo stick or something.
Huh?
Looks like he was doing pogo stick.
Oh, my bad. Let me read it to you real quick. She gave the monster. They called her the monster mom. That's why it was all over the internet. She murdered her daughter, who was 11, by punching her so hard that her stomach burst.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, gave her. It was after prolonged. It burst because it was prolonged abuse. So I guess she's been abusing her for a long time.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, they call it the monster mom.
Yeah, I mean, really, she need to get her ass beat. What the hell type of shit is that?
Her name is Nicolette Lawrence.
Oh no, she need to get her ass beat. We need to go. Never mind. Let me stop. I'm not trying to be violent since 2017. I'm trying to live a life according to Jesus Christ. Let me get my life together.
Yeah, they said the girl, her name was Coley. She only weighed 67 pounds at the time of her death and was covered in cigarette burns and scars.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's torture. They're going, oh, goodness, what they're going to do to her when she get in.
She gonna get her ass beat.
Yeah.
Oh, I found out who the Gabby the Stud is. She is Orange is the New Black.
Yeah, she's beautiful. I like her.
Oh well, you need to send us a picture because I need to know if she look cute.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, I'm posting it now in Twitter.
Yeah, the girl said she's fine. I said, okay, all right now.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, I know I've seen her before. I didn't recognize the Gabby the Stud reference, but the picture, when I saw the picture, I'm like, oh yeah.
So my question to you guys is, what do you think about this inauguration that's happening tomorrow?
I think it's going to happen. Unfortunately, unbeknownst to against our better judgment. And I've seen the lashing out at Sale about her performance, and she's beautiful. So the lashing out at Chrisette Michele for performing and everything. It's definitely not a good look for any really anybody. I don't care, white, black, Puerto Rican, Haitian, whatever you are. It's not a good look for anybody to be backing this whole situation. It's a fiasco to the whole system. But it's I think somebody put it best that we have to just continue the resistance of what they're doing. Because everything that's about to happen, there's got to be some continued outrage put against it. We got to continue to just say, hey, we can't keep standing for what's happened. The political system itself is flawed. It's broken. It's been broken for years, for decades. But it's something that we definitely. We're going to have a disservice done to us all the way across the board. So we've got to keep up the resistance.
What?
Well, I agree with Willie. You feel me? I just got to echo what he said. At the end of the day, it's going to happen. Nothing really anybody can do about it. You feel me? I feel as though at this point it should be a wake-up call, and everybody should be more in tune to what's going on locally now, because that's where it's going. That's where, if we're going to make any change, any forward progress, at this point we have to start locally with our local election.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I get from this election.
Well,
I get from this election is this is a result of us not being vigilant locally,
mm-hmm.
being more informed. So I think now it's time for everybody to become more informed more knowledgeable, have more understanding of the political process. So going forward, you know, we can start getting real candidates. You know, we start getting real candidates locally, it's going to spread and it's going to push forward better candidates nationally. That's how I see it.
And not only better candidates, but I think holding our current representatives, holding them accountable. I mean, that's one thing we still fail to do to this day is we do not hold these people accountable. I mean, they just make money over hand over fist. They just make these policies that don't benefit us, only benefit themselves, benefit their friends, benefit the lobbyists. You know, if we don't hold them accountable, and not in the rhetoric, hold them accountable with action and saying, hey, you know, you're no longer going to be a representative if you can't do what the people want you to do. If you're going to continue to serve yourself and serve your interests, then you can't be a representative for this state, for this country, or for this district. You have to get out and keep putting them out and keep putting them out. You're eventually going to get the right ones up there. You can't, you're gonna eventually run through all the garbage, and you're going to find the gems out there who are going to be willing to actually fight for the people. And that was the problem I think Obama had, was that even though, you know, a lot of people that I encounter here in the city in Detroit, you know, they get mad because they're like, well, Obama didn't do enough for black people. And it's like, well, you got to remember, Obama wasn't there for black people. He was there as a politician to advance this government in a way that will fit either the agendas that were laid out for him or the agendas that he laid out for himself. So you know, him being the black savior was not the plan. And he never said that. He never put that out there. Y'all assume that. But the thing is that he also met opposition, right? He had adversity where he couldn't, anything he did try to implement that would have been beneficial or helpful to not only blacks but other minorities or other people that were poor or middle class. He got so much opposition to that because the Republican-led Senate decided they were going to shut him down and try to make him look bad or try to make his administration look bad, not because it was bad politics, but because it was bad policies, but because of politics itself, because they wanted to make him just look bad. So if we can put people in power who are actually going to take us seriously as people and say, look, do this for us. Don't do this because of your ego. Don't do this because, you know, you want to make some other man look bad. Do what you're supposed to be doing up there because you want to serve our constituency. You want to serve our state, or you want to serve our district so that we can better ourselves. And if they can't do that, get them out of office. Stop playing this game with these people. And, you know, and that's one thing that my complaint with, like, the Steve Harveys and the Martin Luther King Jr.'s, or whatever his name, the Martin Luther King III, that there is, you know, with them, what they're doing, you know, they're both like, oh, you know, we got to have a seat at the table. I'm all for having a seat at the table, but the brother, I think his name was Eric Dyson, he was on the radio, was saying is that when you go to the table, you gotta complain. You can't sit there and kiss the ring and just lay back and just enjoy the view. You need to go up there and you need to be a voice for the people. And you got to complain, or you got to present solutions. You got to go against the grain and say, look, what you guys are doing up here, we don't like. But if you're going to have me here, you're going to listen to our complaints. You're going to listen to our issues. You're going to listen to the problems that need to be resolved and actually do something about them, and not just sit there and kiss behind, you know. So I think it's important for us to have someone that represents us do that. If they're going to go and meet with Donald Trump, they need to be going in there to smack Donald Trump around with the words to say, this needs to change. This is not going to happen. You can't put these people in the cabinet. You can't put this lady on the education board. You can't put this guy as the head of HUD. You got this, something's got to change. So, you know, that's what we need.
And I actually, it's crazy. I agree with you guys, because I was watching. I actually made it home because I watched Inside Edition. I watched the news channels, different news channels. But I'm tuned into TMZ. That's one of my favorites. I tuned into TMZ, and they called Tyler Perry to leave in one of his places, because Tyler Perry spoke about Donald Trump at the People's Choice Awards. But then he also got to talk to TMZ today, and he was just saying that he thinks now that Trump is about to be inaugurated and coming on as president, he needs to take into consideration his tweeting because he's so caught up in tweeting people, and he's, just being Donald Trump, and he has to think about that now he's a president. So you can't just, when somebody makes you upset, go on Twitter and have a Twitter feud with them like you're the president, because I look at it like this. If Obama had done that, he would have called all types of backlash. Not because he's black, but, I think they would have been hard on him. But at this point, is he, as soon as he takes this oath to be our president of the United States of America, will he be on Twitter if somebody goes on and says, oh, I don't like him, or on TV to say something? Is he going to go on Twitter and say you're the worst actor, or blah, 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 or you're this, that, and the third? Like, you have to, like, and it's funny because I watched, I forget what I was watching, one of the news channels, and they were saying that basically he has to learn to take the good with the bad. As the president, I'm sure, like, Obama heard quite a few things negative. First Lady heard a lot of things that was negative. A lot of people did, but had they, Bill Clinton, when he was the president, all the presidents had to deal with negativity. But if they were to speak out and really speak how they feel, it would have been solid. But you have this candidate right now that's going into the highest seat in the United States of America, and he's going to be arguing people on Twitter. Like, should he still be tweeting out rants all the time on TV as president?
He should be.
Right, yeah.
He should cancel all his social media accounts for the duration of his presidency.
Right. I mean, somebody should be manning it. Somebody else should be manning it, not him.
Yeah,
he should be the one responding.
Yeah, because Tyler Perry basically said that he should be worried about America instead of worried about going on Twitter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, here's the thing about the position he in now. His position is like he really can't worry about who likes him and who don't.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like he can't be in his feelings. Somebody say something bad about him, and you see how he treating the media?
Mm-hmm.
Like he won't even accept certain questions from certain people. He talk bad about them. It got to the point to where Fox News was defending a CNN reporter.
Yeah.
For the way that Donald Trump treated him. You know what I mean? So it's like that's the last thing he wants, is to turn the media against him. Because whatever dirt he may have thought that he got away with or that's hidden or that he above, the media will dig it up. And they will get, you feel me, they'll get him impeached. You feel me? They'll find a way to get him impeached.
That's what, and they talk about that on TMZ Live. They talked to one of the correspondents, like one of the White House former correspondents that, be in the newsroom reporting. He said, do you think that Donald Trump has the power to suspend CNN from coming in the press room? And they were like, no, because that's basically silencing them. The purpose of the media is to report the news. That's our First Amendment. So if you're saying that we can't take our First Amendment and say what we want to say, by law, when he's inaugurated, he's obliged to uphold all the amendments that are in place. So if you're going to try to censor the media because you don't like what they're saying about you, you're already defaulting on the amendment that you have to swear to protect and uphold as you're being inaugurated. So it's like, but then again, that's the same. We're talking about this guy that sat there and said, I didn't talk about a disabled reporter or a disabled person. You did. You were on camera doing it. You can't say you didn't do it. It's like if you impede on that First Amendment, you're going to say that you're not doing that, which in fact you are.
Yeah.
So I mean,
go ahead. So what you about to say?
For me, I just say that's crazy.
Yeah, man. It's going to be interesting. I think they're going to try to get him up out of there. I think that's what's going to happen. I think they're really going to try to get him impeached at some point.
That's what Charlie Sheen said. He won't be. Now this comes from Charlie Sheen. I said it on last show. He basically said that he think Trump won't last.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to handle. And the person everybody got to worry about is the vice president.
If Pence can handle that?
No. Pence probably wants. Here's the thing. Pence is you feel me? He different.
Yeah, yes he is.
He Trump. Everybody talk about Trump. Question Trump character. You feel me? Don't nobody really question his politics because don't nobody know his really, his policies that deep, But Pence, people know his policies. You feel me? Pence a hardcore, He against abortion, all that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So if he was somehow weasel his way in there, that'd probably be even worse look than having Donald Trump as president. To be quite honest with you.
Really?
That makes sense, though. That makes sense, though.
I
have heard. I just didn't know how bad it really was.
But that's the thing. He got somebody that's quiet about there. Like he got somebody that's quiet. So what they say about quiet people? They're the people that catch you off guard. So like you said, if you can't put nothing past him, he got the same dude Trump do. He just don't be out there acting like how Trump acts.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's not.
What you said?
Wilding out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I see he's not. Yeah, like you say, he's not out there on social media and stuff like that. But his views, and how is well documented and is out there. He don't hold back.
Yeah.
He don't hold back. It's just that the attention is not on him right now. Everybody, like I said, like Trump could be really the distraction.
Mm.
You know what I mean? They playing chess. They ain't playing checkers. You know what I mean? You feel me? So Trump could be the distraction.
That's what they said. They said, remember, we talked about this a couple of shows back when we were covering the election, and we were saying how basically it's been rumored that Mike Pence is going to be really the head of the spear, but Trump is the face.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
What if that could be a reality?
Yeah.
Because Trump not political. He don't really know a lot of stuff. He know how to be in here acting a fool, but Mike Pence got the political background. So he's probably going to take the most advice from him, and, I won't be surprised if Mike Pence. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be big. It was big when Obama got in there. Tried to make moves the first 100 days. Trump already came out with his first 100-day plan. I can't remember all the little tidbits of it, but it's definitely online. Y'all can check it out. And so we're going to see if he definitely want to repeal Obamacare.
Mm-hmm.
He's still talking about that wall. I don't know why he's still talking about that wall, but a couple other things.
Yeah, I really like to know how he about to sit there and go ahead and build that wall and make America pay for it.
From what they also were stating he's been backing out on a lot of the promises that he made during his campaign.
Yeah.
Like he already changing his tone.
Yep.
So it's you don't even know what you're gonna get. So nobody know what they're gonna get, man. That's why I think this is the most important time. This is the most important time in our history right here. For real, as I see it. This is the most important time right here, because all them other countries, they just sitting and waiting.
They probably said something about Putin, so that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. I want to see how that turned out too, man.
Yeah.
I want to see how that turned out because you feel me? I want to know if he got any. They're gonna find out. That's why I think he's gonna get impeached, man. But I think he really got some side hustle deal with that man, with Putin. I think Trump.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I think he's actually going to sell our country to Russia. I mean, basically, that's all it's going to boil down to it.
Yep. For real. Because Russia ain't forget, man. Russia ain't forget. Russia ain't forget. You know, Russia got beef with us, with the U.S. That's the Cold War. You know what I mean? So, you know.
You said the Cold War or the Cold War? Because it's like you said Cold War.
Cold War. Cold War.
It didn't sound like that. I'm making clarification. So, I guess we getting ready to show up, but I want to give out shout outs to all those that tweeted us throughout this show. First, I want to say thank you, Willie, for calling in. You know, we love you. You always call in.
Oh, thank you. I love y'all too. Y'all the best. I really enjoy it.
Yes. I want to shout out Talk It Out Podcast. You can at them at, oh, God, what is their at? Their at is Talk It Out _POD pod. That's their podcast. Shout out for feeding us and replying to some of the questions we asked tonight. Wednesday, gentlemen, his at is at Mr. Doc, DOCK. He has a good blog. You gotta, oh man, he's actually you guys gotta look him up on I don't know if I have him on the list for our podcast blog, but I do have him on my list. His blog is called Corner Politics. Let me confirm because but I like his blog. It's really really good. He doesn't have it on his page, but he has a really good podcast. So you gotta look on my podcast, Jesus blog, and he has quite a few good things going on over there. I'm at Handsome Beast 83. That is Jarrell, one half of the podcast brothers. He tweeted us out tonight too, and it was someone else. Or was it just him? I believe, yeah. His name is at Handsome Beast 83. He is one half of the podcast brothers. There was somebody else that tweeted out, but I can't find them. Or maybe I said everybody.
Yeah.
I think I did. Yeah, I think I covered everybody. So thank you guys for shouting out our podcast. Definitely appreciate you guys chiming in and answering some of these random questions we popped up out of there. But you guys want to give out your info? Willie, you want to start?
Yep, this is Willie Styles. That's Styles with a Z, Stylez. You can get me at Willie Styles all over the internet, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm at Willie.Styles on Snapchat, and you can get me on my blog, AskWillieStyles.com. Thanks again for having me.
You already know y'all can hit me up on my blog site at kingstruth.com. Hit me up on Twitter at eTrentonGroomy. You can find me on Snapchat at The King's Truth as well. Instagram, ClintBack, BLAQ. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, Clint is ready to make a movie, guys, so, he's going to let y'all know when that movie's going to drop.
Yep. I'm going to release the trailer around spring.
You said release the trailer? Oh, man.
Not the trailer. Oh, man.
All types of fools. Yeah, all types. I am Sunday _D, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. You can find me on my blog, unreservedlyme.wordpress.com. Check out our website, gstradioshow.com. Check out our YouTube channel, GST Radio, and like our Facebook page, GST Radio. SoundCloud, we're about to upgrade. We need more than 2 shows on SoundCloud. We're about to do a lot of changes, so SoundCloud will be the new addition. We already there. Check us out on SoundCloud.com/GST Radio Show. We have 2 episodes on there already. We're going to upgrade so we can add more. What else am I forgetting? Oh, we have an Instagram.
Oh.
GST_radio. You can look up, that's Instagram and our Twitter. It's the same handle. I'm trying to think of what else am I missing. Am I missing anything?
No.
I think I'm not. That's good. J Rose 609 Get Social. He's everywhere. Google him. We got like 5 minutes left. I just want to get that out the way.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap? All right, guys. So check that out. We still do podcast shout-outs on Saturdays. Go to the website, check out that tab, and see what you got to do to get your podcast shouted out. We support podcasts. That's a wrap. Good night, guys.
All right, have a good night.
Night.
Hi, this is Maury Moreland Morrison, here to tell you Geico has more than just great savings. Much more. Geico's been around for more than 75 years, back when they were using Morse code. Sorry, that's just my sense of humor. What's more, with Geico you get 24/7 access to licensed agents on the app, online, or over the phone, so you can talk to them at night or in the morning. So forevermore, just know that no other auto insurer has more than Geico. More power to you. Geico. Expect great savings and a whole lot more. Hi, this is Maury Moreland Morrison, here to tell you Geico has more than just great savings. Much more. Yes, while Geico could help you rack up more moolah faster than you can say metamorphosis, they've also been the fastest growing auto insurer for more than 10 years. That's more like it. Furthermore, Geico has fast and friendly claim service. That might seem like an oxymoron, but it's not. All the more reason to say no other auto insurer has more than Geico. Geico. Expect great savings and a whole lot more.